upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
I mean, at least they got points for the team so they don't get mocked. Oh, my God.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Morgan in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Bridgewater now. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. First down, Bridgewater. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And avoids the contact by sliding. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a first down following that long gain. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. To the right side, it's Kelsey. First down throw for Bridgewater. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Second down, Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And able to find Decker. Touchdown, Titans. Eric Decker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he spins free. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Larry Donnell the target, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air it out deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Chris Hogan, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Novak out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And some space here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And an alley to run. They'll give him 8 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Again, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Here's Spencer Lanning now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Let's take it now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is
Ravens going to win this game.
And this defense
heartbreaking. On the punt, they get the ball back. They fumble the ball.
Never being satisfied.
And then he really fumble it. How does that happen? They got the ball back and fumble it. Oh my.